Hi, I'm Rodney Miller.
And I'm Jan Carl. Thanks for choosing to watch this clip from our Small Town Big Deal YouTube channel.
For full episodes, go to our website, smalltownbigdeal.com.
And subscribe to our YouTube channel to find all kinds of great clips.
Now enjoy the video. People come from all over to celebrate and to eat this delicious crustacean. We met up with Chuck Kruger, the director of the Maine Lobster Festival.
If someone had never been to the Lobster Fest, how would you describe it to them?
5 days of fun and feasting on the fabulous coast of Maine.
Oh, that sounds pretty good to me.
That's an easy description. It's a celebration of summer and fresh food and fun.
And Chuck, how long has this been going on now?
This is the 68th annual Maine Lobster Festival.
How many people come?
We see almost 80,000 people this year over the 5 days, including the parade up on Main Street.
Wow.
It's one of the biggest parades in Maine, if not the biggest.
How much lobster would be consumed here over those 5 days?
We're prepared to serve 20,000 pounds in 5 days.
You know, I'm from Illinois, not a lot of lobster fest there.
No, kind of landlocked.
Just saying. One, coming up! That's fresh lobster.
So get this, they can cook as many as 1,600 lobsters at a time.
That's a pretty impressive lobster steamer, but they only use it 5 days a year.
To find out if they're male or female, you flip them over. If they're soft and feathery like this, that's a female. If they're hard and bony like this, it's a male.
Hard lobster, please stand aside. Hard lobster.
Are these fresh Maine lobster rolls worth traveling for?
I'm from Orlando and I came here for this, and I'm not kidding.
You know, Jan's been looking forward to this ever since this shoot got put on the schedule. Now she gets to eat lobster.
No, you got to make sure there's nothing left in there.
Huh?
You didn't leave anything in there now, did you?
I don't think so.
So Rodney really didn't know what to do with the lobster. You know, that's because, hot dogs don't have shells. That's why. Oh my gosh. There's butter going down your chin.
You know, seriously, this is the first time I've eaten an entire lobster. Corn's good.
Oh, you're having the corn now?
Thank goodness I had the corn to wash it down with. What are you dressed up as?
Lobster chef.
A lobster chef.
You look awesome.
Pinchy, 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 pinch.
Oh yeah, they do. They pinch, don't they? Jennifer, how did you guys come up with the costume?
He loves cooking. He's pretty much a chef pretty much all the time.
So he really does love to cook.
Small Town
and he's
Big Deal
very
YouTube
good on
channel.
camera.
For full episodes,
Thinking
go to our
a future
website, smalltownbigdeal.com.
And subscribe to our YouTube channel to find all kinds of great clips.
Now enjoy the video.
This morning. King Neptune.
Makes sense. You cannot have a festival about crustaceans unless you have some sort of god of the sea.
So Neptune, what are some of the things you're going to participate in today?
Today is mostly a family kind of a day, so we have a kids parade down here in the morning. We have a lobster eating contest.
Adults can't participate in the
No,
lobster.
unfortunately they can't. Unfortunately they can't because we've tried that in the past, but we find out that the adults really don't try to beat the speed record. They just take their time and
Enjoy.
She's really hungry.
You know, lobster isn't cheap. If this was held in Iowa, it would be the most expensive food eating contest ever.
So I want to know, what's your technique?
Well, just go very fast and just crack with your fist.
Now I understand you won last year.
Yes.
Oh, so 2 years in a row. I guess they're gonna have to retire your lobster T-shirt now.
Yeah.
I think there's a little ageism going on because only kids can participate in the lobster eating contest. Just saying.
All right, go get him. Oh, he's big.
It was so adorable watching these kids try to carry that big, slippery fish across the stage.
You know, as slick as that fish was, I thought they'd drop it more than they did. Chuck, what does this celebration, 80,000 people coming here, this has got to be really big for the community.
Well, it is, and our organization is a nonprofit, all volunteer, and all of the proceeds go back into the community in various programs, recreational programs, We bought a fire truck for the city a few years ago. Yes.
Tell me about the crate run.
Well, the crate race, 50 crates that are a little bit bigger than these. These are lobster traps.
Okay.
But these are the wooden crates which are used to store freshly caught lobsters in the cold salt water. They're floating on the surface. And we line them up. There won't be any lobsters in them, but we line them up in a string of 50, and then you run from one to the next, and you have to be very fleet of foot because the crate starts to sink as soon as you step on it, so you've got to get right off it.
As hundreds gathered for the main event, Jan and I had no idea what we were in for. If you didn't hit those crates just right, you were taking a swim in that cold North Atlantic water.
Oh! I mean, this is the craziest race I've ever seen. I think it should be an Olympic event.
I personally think this is discrimination to us heavier folks.
But one little girl showed everybody how crate racing is done.
In first place, Scarlett Flint. Great job.
You went back and forth so many times. Were you getting tired?
Not really.
Not really.
Not really. Wait.
Would you have been tired,
I'd
Jan?
have been exhausted.
But it was harder because the ropes, I stepped on one and I broke my toe a couple of days ago. And
Wait. You did this whole thing with a broken toe? High five, girl.
Can you believe that? She had a broken toe and still won 2 years in a row. Who wants one?
Okay, not only are there great people, amazing lobster, fun activities, but I mean, it is beautiful here. Just look around. The setting is picture perfect.
Thanks for watching this clip from Small Town Big Deal. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and be sure to click the bell so you'll be notified when we upload new videos. Also, click the like button. To see full episodes, go to www.smalltownbigdeal.com.